Hello there, so you're probably here because you can't be bothered to read my entire long email, and that's fine. I'm going to give you a quick demo of what ChatGPT can do in terms of a useful business situation. So it's very, very simple. It's an online online website, and you just have to give it a role. So you say, I want you to act, so role, act as a marketing consultant. And then you can say, then you need to give it some context. So, and it's really, really important to actually tell the AI tool what you're intending it to act like, because otherwise it doesn't know. And secondly, you need to give it some context. And the more context you give this tool, the better. So, for example, we are a business. Now you can give it an instruction. So this is really the genius of the whole thing, is that because you can split it down and give it context, and the fact that it can understand context, that's really, really important to get the best possible results out of GPT. And you can see I'm using GPT-4, so I'm using the most advanced model that's currently given. So we've given it a role, it's going to act as a marketing consultant, we've given it context, and then finally we're going to give it an instruction. And we're going to ask it to write me a blog post. Okay, ready? And now this is automatically, I haven't trained this, I haven't set this up, this is absolutely 100% live. It's spelling out what is actually quite a well-written blog with a number of different items to it. Now, of course, this does have limits. So, in other words, it can come across very, very scripted. It can come across rather computer-generated, funnily enough. But it all depends on how much you prompt it, how much context can you give it. I'll often paste my entire, when I'm trying to create copy with it, I'll paste my entire brand, my mission statement, my brand manifesto. I'll put in any number of different details. I'll put in the value proposition. The more you put in, the better, and the more useful information that can come out of it. And then the other really important thing to do is to iterate with this. So just keep going back, keep telling it, explaining that that isn't quite correct. I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about that. Especially if you're trying to write an email or respond to an email, you can paste an email straight into here and say respond to it. It's not just for writing copy. You can write code with it. As you can see, most of what I'm doing here is writing code. And it's an incredible amount of stuff you can do. So if you're not currently using this, it's really a big question why. There's loads and loads of useful things you can do with it. If you are currently using it, maybe just those 3 points might help you get some better results from it. So give it a role, give it context, and then make an instruction. The more context, the better. And then finally iterate and keep iterating until it gives you what you want. And the reason you need to iterate is not just because it helps the AI give you the right answer, but it also helps you learn to use the AI more efficiently. I've started to use this for pretty much all of my code because it's often faster to tell the AI what to do than to write it myself.